Okay, so a few things I want to say before the start of the video. There will be an update video for why I disappeared for 2 weeks. No, I'm not going to be continuing on the whole Gen 1 to 4 remake thing. That's a video in itself. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But yeah, there will be an update video as well as another video after this video explaining a few things about my absence. But as always, thanks to Glitch City for the music in the video, except for one. And this video is inspired by Your Fried Bread, who done a video on his top 5 Pokemon that bring back memories. So let's jump into it. I just couldn't be bothered making a thumbnail at almost 1 in the morning when I go to film this. So that's why I'm using this. Okay, so this is kind of going to be a group of Pokemon, and it's going to be like that for a lot of this list until towards the very end. I'm going to be briefly here talking about all the shiny Pokemon I have encountered. I will post up a proper video. That will be the next video of me going into more detail. So the very first shiny I ever found was a shiny Geodude in Pokemon Diamond, and it self-destructed. This is when I was new to Pokemon. I didn't know exactly what a shiny was. I saw its colors like, and a second, that's not what a normal Geodude looks like. I'm going to try and catch it. And it self-destructed. So that was my experience with my first shiny. Okay, so these next 3 shinies, I can't remember what order I got them in, but whilst playing Pokemon Crystal on my phone, an egg hatched into a shiny Magby, and that's how I got my shiny Magby and through my phone. And then when I finally learned how to set up my 3DS to the internet and start Wonder Trading, I was Wonder Traded a shiny Noctowl, and for the longest time that was the only shiny I had. And then whilst attempting a vanilla Nuzlocke for Pokemon Fire Red, I came across a shiny Pidgey whilst grinding, and it didn't register towards me for a little bit, and I'll explain all of these shiny encounters in more detail in a video tomorrow. So the next shiny I got was hatched, and it was a shiny Abra, and I wasn't going for it. I was trying to breed a battle ready Pokemon to get one with battle ready, and I looked and I saw it was a shiny. Again, I'll go into more details, and I'm actually going to throw in the last one for right now, and it is shiny Rockruff. Shiny Rockruff is the first shiny I actively went out to find, and I got it on a chain of 46, which I did include a clip from one of my daily vlogs in the first ever video I posted on this channel. So if you want to check out my reaction to catching my shiny Wuffles, then by all means go ahead. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the 3 main Pokemon that used to be always on my team. I could always guarantee to have these 3 Pokemon on my team whenever I would be playing through my Diamond, back when I actually owned Diamond, before I took a break for 5th gen. And these 3 Pokemon are Infernape, Luxray, and Staraptor. Why did I choose these? Always kept choosing these 3 Pokemon. It's because they are my favorite. I have a lot of memories of these 3 Pokemon, and I do love all the Sinnoh starters because Sinnoh is my first generation. And honestly, if it's not Infernape, it's either the other 2. And I just recently rebought Pokemon Pearl because it was the only one they had. And right now, on my team is a Chimchar, Starly, and Shakes. Yeah, I'm using them. So it's just from using them so much that I've grown an attachment to them. So let's move on to number 2. Okay, so the next 3, since this is number 3, I messed that up last night. It's gonna be Machamp, Golem, and Crobat. So why these 3 Pokemon? Well, because whilst playing Pokemon Diamond, I've used these 3 one stage or another. Primarily because I used to hate Zubats, Geodudes, and Machops. So I decided different playthroughs why not use them. And I never knew that Machamp and Golem were trait evolutions because I was still new to the series. I never even knew that Golbat could evolve into Crobat. So when I was in Top Sphere Pillar, magically evolved into a Crobat. I was blown away, and that's why these 3 Pokemon are going to be always one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay, so number 2 is Mew and Mewtwo, and here's why. Again, when I was getting into Pokemon, I actually had the first movie on VHS, and I would watch it all the time. I remember being up in Monaghan with my dad, staying with my dad, and actually watching this in my room a lot. And my favorite scene is the Brother My Brother song part. That is one of my favorite songs because of this movie. As well as I remember when one of my friends actually had an original copy of Pokemon Red, and it was his brother's, and the brother had caught Mewtwo. And I just remember just battling the Elite Four, wiping through everybody with the Mewtwo. So that is why they're number 2. So let's move on to number 1. So number 1 is going to be Lucario. And why is this? Well, because back when I would watch the Pokemon movies yearly, I believe it started with this one. When I was, again, just got into Pokemon, it was this movie that had come out, and that was Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. And holy shit, I fell in love with the movie, and I fell in love with Lucario. And I never used him properly until Black 2. Black 2 was the first time I ever used one. And then I used one, of course, in X and Y. And I still have that one, as well as my original one from Black 2, which is level 100, and he's chilling in my Pokebank. So those have been my top 5 Pokemon that always bring back memories. Let me know what yours are down in the comments below. I started this at midnight on the 4th of March. It's now almost 6 o'clock on the 5th of March, so I have to load up Premiere and start rendering this. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video.